Hello everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy. I am Rufal, playing this game for you. Woo! Hey King, we got your crown. And he's delighted. Wait a minute. Oh! Oh! Hi, buddy. Combined power of the crown and the crystal eye I already possess. I will become the true Elf King. It is useless to resist. I will take what is mine by sheer force. This is going to be a bad move for you, one way or the other. However, Astos is easily one of the ruder bosses in the game. Mostly because he has an instant kill spell. It's the first one in the game. In the NES, it was known as Rub. Now, if we can kill him off before he can use that spell, that'll be great. Otherwise, he'll, Please don't work. Woo! Finish him off, Rufal. Aha! Yes, otherwise he will kill somebody and really mess with my head. Hooray! But instead we have won! And we are claiming this crystal eye. Yay! What's this thing for? Key items. The crystal eye! It's just an orb of crystal. Well, Otoya was missing a crystal eye, so it only had been stolen. According to the dwarves, Astos stole it, so this must be hers. We shall return it. Alright. Here you go, witch.
Oh, what's this? My crystal! Give it!
Don't worry, I have a method of payment. Here, take this potion. It's the most amazing potion in my collection. Yay! Sounds energetic. Yay!
Are you still here? I don't need you anymore. Be on your way.
Not even as attractive as I thought. Well, that was uncalled for. Well, let's take a little closer look at this Jolt tonic. Also, everyone had reached level 15 during transit, so I'll need, which means that Talent has access to his 4th level spells. We'll have to go get those. Serum for breaking a deep sleep. Where are we gonna use that? Where else would we use it? Naturally, of course. We want to wake the prince. Why? Well, he has something important for us. Yeah, maybe you guys should have tried talking to the witch before her crystal eye got stolen. I don't know. I'm still dreaming. You, the legendary warriors, I'm not dreaming. I shall follow the legend has been told by my forefathers. Here, take this key. It is yours. Yay! Hey, we brought peace. We acted like heroes. And, well, we also get to have our payment. Ah! Because now we have the Mystic Key, which opens magically sealed doors. There's a lot of those for us to go and pick up. Starting with right around the corner. Aha! A mithril hammer! 800 gil! 700 gil! And some bronze gloves. Bronze gloves are of use. The mithril hammer, not so much. If I had a white mage in the party, then the mithril hammer would be a wonderful upgrade. But as it stands, for those who can equip it, it is of no value, and only my warriors can equip it. Let us address Talent's spell problem. Being that he is now able to learn them. Aha! Take your ice spell. Take important spell. And take tactical spell. Aha! And now to travel to other places to unlock doors. Doors like the ones around here. You have to take a bit of a walk around. But fortunately, the bats are mostly out of the way. This is the locked door in question. Now, all three of these chests are guarded, but only directly from the front. Aha! Bested! The items are ours! What did we get? Got a power staff, which our warriors can use. The steel gloves, which also the warriors can use. And a falchion, which anyone can use. Is this stick any good? No, it is not. In fact, it is slightly worse than a mithril hammer because it doesn't allow for as much accuracy. You can have the steel gloves, so you can have the bronze gloves, and the falchion is just as good as the broadswords, which makes it a broadsword that useless can use. Woohoo! The fights in front of those boxes involve mummies. They're kind of rough. But, on to more boxes! And here we are at the bottom level of the marsh cave to open the bottom row of doors. This door is kind of interesting. That spot immediately to my right, that is a set encounter with more of those Mind Flayer wannabes. However, the spot above the box is a pack of snakes. The game calls them anacondas, but I believe that they're actually poisonous. Because in the NES, they were called cobras. And we get the most important item down here, the silver armlet. What makes it so great? Well, anyone can equip it, but it is equivalent to chainmail, only a lot lighter. Which is a significant boost for useless. There you go, buddy. We care about you. Now on to the other doors. Now in this box, we will have a fight with a bunch of pisco demons. Psycho demons? Whatever. Wizards is what they were called in the NES. That's why they hurt so much. Calling them wizards was a funny name because they just hit hard. They don't cast spells. Fortunately, we are a lot stronger than we were when we picked up the crown. But all that for an antidote. Probably not really worth it. So long, green slime. Werewolves! Where are the wolves? Right there in front of us. Get him, Titus! Well, at least Talent didn't get poisoned. Now, the room we're right next to is actually empty. Ow. Jerks. Ah, just kill the blood bones. I thought about casting fire out there, but for 2 skeletons, it's not worthwhile. Now, this room here, it's empty. Stupid tricks. But that door is still locked, so you do have to come back to learn that it's empty. Ah! Kill off them spiders before poisons come. Now for the final box, which is guarded. Fortunately, we should be able to just swap these guys out of the way. Aha! Take that, punks. What are they guarding? Money. So, that is all the loot from here. Oh, now we just need to head back to old territory. Oh, wait, bat. I wish I had the exit spell. We have finally returned to loot the Chaos Shrine. Well, let's start with the locked doors. Because they're the 2 on this side. Out of the way, worms. You guys were threatening before, but not so much now. Incidentally, the Gygus worms are not the most threatening thing in this place. There's actually werewolves around here. Ooh. But of course, our locked doors have set encounters in them. However, they're merely gargoyles. Which, should be no problem for these guys. Well done, boys. We got the Rune Blade! What's it do? Well, it's effective against spellcasters. Who can use it? Everybody. However, it's one of the few things that Useless will be able to use, so we'll hand it to him, which will also help him to score more hits. And for fun, we shall give the falchion to Talent, because the sword stats are the same as the stats on the sword are the same as for the broadsword, but the falchion is cheaper, so we can sell the broadsword for more. Aha! And everything wants to play. As shown, the feeling is not mutual. My foes take offense to my not wanting to play with them. Oh well. Now, due to the positioning of this set encounter, we will have to face these guys both on the way in and the way out. 5 hits. Well done, Useless. Yeah, Useless is pretty powerful with that, with the Rune Blade. Now we have a Werebuster! Who can use this thing? So it says, everyone but Useless. Yeah, here you go, Titus. The sword is great against werewolves. If I run into any, it'll be a boon. Of course, I could kill them in 1 hit already. Oh well, we got a soft potion, and now we have to fight our way back out. This won't take long. Aha! Alright. Now for the boxes we could have gotten a long time ago. Supposing things will lighten up so I can go get them. What do we got over here? There sure are a lot of wolves in the Chaos Shrine. Take this potion. A tent. I could have sworn it was a sleeping bag, but nope, it's a tent. Aha! Out of the way, punks. Father! Go away! Sheesh. There, all that for a leather hat. Now we can go back to the castle and open up those boxes. Woo! Hooray! Now we can get back to doing something that's seemingly centric to the plot instead of just looting lots of places. Ah, who am I kidding? The looting isn't quite done. But it's more efficient to come here first. Aha. Yay! It's time to open the doors! The equipment is mine! What do we got? We have a cottage. Well, that's helpful. A saber! Didn't Useless just upgrade for one of those? A mithril knife. These treasure rooms suck. Iron armor, which my warriors are equipped with. A tent. And something important. That sounds dangerous. What do I got here? Explosives. Great. So, what do we do with this? Well, the dwarves actually alluded to the presence of this stuff here in the castle. So we're going to take it to them. Which means we have an actual reason to go and visit the dwarves. On camera, after we get ambushed by some Saiyans. Sahajin. Funny enough, it sounds just like Saiyajin. Well, since there's 6 of them, get them out of the way, talent. Eventually. Aha! Boom! Alright. We'll just follow the coast. We'll just follow the western coast. To this port! Hooray! Ooh! It's a green ogre. An ogre chief! You have a new weapon. You have a new weapon. Those guys with the old weapons weren't enough. In fact, the guys with the new weapons aren't enough. Okay, Titus is enough. But, Titus is awesome. Dang, Useless. Yeah, when Useless piles on some critical hits, he gets terrifying. Oh well, where's my dwarf cave? There's my dwarf cave. Whee! Dwarves! Hello, sir.
We're crystal eye, Eden the blind can see. I hear that the dark elf Astos has pilt the one belonging to Matoya.
Yeah, I helped her out with that. She didn't seem that grateful, though. There's a pile of money. Not a lot of money.
Lally-ho!
What'd you call me?
Have you blathered with our smith yet? In the smithy he is.
Seems a sensible place for a smith. And why is he called Smith?
We're crystal eye.
Oh, we've heard that dialogue. Go away.
That's Hund. Aye, that's Sneric. He's smooshing rocks in the back of the cave.
Well, he's very loud about it. What do you have to say?
The earth is started to rot. It began in the west and now the decay spreads.
Hey there, Smith.
If only I could have some of the legendary metal adamantite, I'd be able to make such a magical sword.
What about these?
Nice, so fast. Those are just for display. You cannot fight with them.
Oh. I want some loot. Hey there.
When it comes to defense, a good armlet can be every bit as astute as body armor. You should try one out sometime.
Well. Useless is already doing so. Hey there. Ah, that's Derek. Yeah, I know about Derek. Yeah, lolly to you too. Lolly goggers.
I'm looking for some livingstone. It's supposed to be an amazing material that actually floats in the air.
That does sound awesome. Oh well, let's go see if we can talk to Narek. And you can also loot the last locked room. The functionally final locked room, anyway. There's actually lots of locked doors past this point, but we've got the key from here on, so what's the point? But yeah, this treasure room is completely locked. What do we got? A tent. The Great Helm. Hooray! Titus can become even more awesome than he already is. The Worm Killer. Ether, which replenishes magic. A potion for magic points. A potion. Titus. Take the Worm Killer. Rufel will take the Lair Buster. And all shall be lain to burnination. Mithril Mail. A pile of money and a cottage. Now, funny thing about the Mithril Mail. You would think it would be the upgrade from the iron armor. But it isn't. It's a lot more maneuverable, but doesn't have the raw defense power that these warriors depend on. And useless can't equip it. Talent, however, can. Which is why he didn't get the silver armlet. Aha! Hooray! Ah, there's Narek. Hey there, buddy.
Nitro powder. The explosive force in this powder will have my canal open in no time flat. I owe you kids.
Yes, Narek is digging out a canal so that we can actually reach, so that ships can reach new areas. So otherwise, the sea we've been able to travel is kind of landlocked.
There we go. Now we can blow this rock to smithereens. What are you all standing around for? That powder's set to blow. Unless you plan on going with it, you better get up. You better get out whilst you can.
I love trying to pronounce these accents. Boom, baby. Huzzah! Just to the south. We get a cutscene for it. Dang, no wonder ships can't park anywhere but at a dock. There's some serious cliffs ifs around. Those aren't beaches. Take that, rock.
I cannot wait to see what lies out there on that canal.
And off goes Narek. We will never see him again. But we too shall go and see what is beyond that canal after I spend some time back in town and selling stuff. But I'll take care of that off screen. Until then, later.